Alright, in this video I'll show you how I would clear coat a bait, the whole bait, the entire bait with the bill included, using epoxy, two-part epoxy. So I'll go ahead and start, and I'll mix up the epoxy here first to start. And that's just normal DevCon 2-ton is what I use, and just spray it or spread it out just like the instructions say, equal parts. And then I like to add a little glitter, gives it a nice touch, and just mix it up with the end of the paintbrush. And what I've done now is I got the instead of hanging it up by the tail, I'm gonna hang it up by the front tie line. So I got some tape on the end of the back tail for the hook there. That way when the epoxy does, if it does slowly drip down, we can cut that tape away and it'll be nice and fresh underneath there. So I got like a needle nose vice grip here that I've got holding on the bottom hook hanger. So that's about the only difference. I'll get a little bit on there and start brushing it on, and hopefully it'll. I've had sometimes where the doing it this way, your vice grip, you kind of got to be careful so you ain't bumping it around, and so your vice grip doesn't pop open on you. That would not be good. But yeah, just kind of brush it on like I got the other video of how I do it, and normally I've just left the tape on the bill, but I had a couple questions about if you wanted to do it this way, and I've done it this way a couple times, but it's kind of a little tougher, because it's nice to, if you leave the bill taped, it will gives you something to hang on to while you're brushing it on. But I mean, it's a way to do it, and it's nice to have your whole lure coated too, instead of just, you know, leaving your bill exposed. So yep, just brush it on. And this is one of the new 2.5s that I have on the website. It's one of the weight transfer ones with the channel with the BBs in it that help your casting, I mean, just the action of these lures are amazing, and the quality of them too. You can just start painting right away. There's no prep work involved. I offer these, a few other new lures on the website as well too. Just check them out. They're they're all great baits. I'm trying to get all high quality baits out there now. So if you do order any baits from me and you have any problems with them, be sure you let me know, because I want to be selling high quality stuff. But yeah, just brush it on, and make sure you get a good even coat the whole bait, the entire bait. That way you don't have any with the DevCon you only need one coat, so that way if you get a good even coat the first time, you don't have to go back and do a second coat, which really adds weight, and you know, just so that clear coat dries quite a bit thicker compared to a moisture cured urethane or any other automotive clear coat or whatever other type of clear coat that you've used in the past. So, but yeah, this is definitely a good way, and I use the DevCon 2-ton 30-minute epoxy. So, and it doesn't quite give you 30 minutes to work with, but it's plenty of time to get 2 or 3 baits done. So, and there is a 5-minute epoxy, and that won't, you probably don't have enough time to get one bait done with the 5-minute stuff. So make sure you get the 30-minute epoxy. And just trying to make sure I got the whole thing coated here before I hang it up and let it go. But yeah, this is a great way if you're just you know, gonna be painting a couple baits for yourself. You know, the epoxy is a great way to get your baits coated and get them protected. So I think that's pretty good. Right. Get a little bit down here. And then after you're done, make sure you don't close your vice grip. If you still have a little epoxy left on it, you're going to be fighting to get it open again like I did before I started this video. So, get that out of there, and I think we'll call that good. And then just, I got a piece of wire already bent and ready to go. And I'll just hang it up and we'll let it dry. Alright, so I got our bait here, the 2.5 that I clear coated the whole thing, including the bill with the 2-part Devcon 2-part epoxy. So, and it turns out pretty good. And it's just the only hard part is trying to hang on to it, finding a place to hang on to it, and it works well to put that tape on the end. That way you just pull that tape off and you don't have to worry about cleaning out this hole to get your split ring and hook in. So yeah, there it is. And then you can see the glitter. It just gives it, I mean, this thing is gonna be beautiful in the water. So alright, well, thanks for watching. Any other questions, and please let me know.